I've been trying to record a video since 11 a.m. It is 5:35 p.m. right now. And I still have finals on Monday. Okay, because first I was trying to record Slime Rancher, right? Then I realized I don't have anything to do. Not in the short period of time I have now. I mean, I want to find the Yoki slime, right? But other than that, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I'm going to have to look it up. So then I thought, let me just play some League. I get some interesting videos. I even had a talking point. I was going to talk about all the set skins because of the Transcendent skin coming out and all that, you know, whatever. Right? No. All the games sucked. First of all, I'm iron now. Iron 4 0 OP. Just in case you doubted that I actually suck at League, okay? It's bad, okay? All of it is bad. You're like, oh, you won this one and got 11-8. It was 53 minutes, and all of it was torture. This one, it was also a victory, 7-8 and 28. But no, I was going against a Tom Kinch.
Ow.
The only reason that we won is because this Yasuo carried it. All of us. Then we go even further back. This Pantheon game, right? And I did good. I did good against the Aatrox, but there was nothing that could be done. It was just, there was a Warwick, he was doing too much. Their team was competent. This game, now you're looking at me right now, I'm like, what? This game has to have been awesome. This game was amazing. Okay, no. I did well, as you can see. I don't know what ranking I got. I don't even think I got an S. But it was, I won't say who, because that just feels weird. But somebody on the enemy team was bullying the Orn, like verbally in all chat, talking about how bad he's doing and all that, and how he should have never been jungle, all that, blah blah blah. And I thought that was mean. So at first I was like, hey, you don't have to be mean, they're trying their best, blah blah blah. And then it devolved into like an argument. And I hate arguing. It always takes so much out of me, and I feel stupid for doing it afterwards because I'm like, why did I let that negativity affect me? It was dumb. Nami told me to shut up respectfully, and I did. But I was just like, that game sucks because I got my mentals all messed up. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play 2 games. Okay? You're only gonna see like one of them probably. Whatever game is the best, I'm gonna upload that whole thing. That's why I've been playing so much Pantheon. This is why I switched to Volibear. But apparently I suck. And I'm out of set milestones, and Zac is gonna be hard to finish. So I can play Mordekaiser, Pantheon, Alawi, and Volley. Those are the characters that I can play on this list. Hecarim, Rek'Sai, and Amumu, I'm assuming it's because this was not my account when I got it. My friend gave it to me after I'd been playing League for a while because she had already done a whole bunch with it and didn't want it to go to waste. Like this Anivia, I played Anivia twice. So a bunch of the masteries are not my own. Yeah, so I'm going to play some Pantheon because he's still a positive champ, and you know I like to only play positive champs. If that first game doesn't go well, I'll switch to Alawi. And that'll be that. Whatever the outcome of the game is, even if the game sucks, I'm going to upload it, or I'm going to edit it and then upload it. Obviously not today. That was the goal, but I can't do that. And because of finals, I may not upload something tomorrow, but I'll upload 4 times next week if I can't upload 3 times this week. Okay. So we're going to play some Pantheon. Hey, shout out to Echo. If you like watching live streams, watch Mike Larry Jr. I haven't even clicked on the link. I know he just posted. Oh, fighting another Aatrox of Pantheon. It's a canon fight. And it's canon that Aatrox would keep respawning because someone else would pick up the sword and like the lore. Okie dokie. Gonna try and yap a lot more so that way I don't upload a 10-minute video, but hey, who knows? I've tried to play defensive against what's-his-face, Darius, because I was like, oh, he's a monster. Let me just play defensively. Didn't work out. I either would miss out on farm, or when I try to, like, I'd get 2 centimeters closer than I should have, he would pull me and kill me. So I'm just gonna outdo this Aatrox, okay? And this dude is named Beans. In real life, I absolutely despise beans. Like baked beans. They're so gross to me. Oh, he's so gonna kill me. Oh, okay. So when he uses his Q, I'm going to try and jump on him with my W. That's always my strategy. It always feels cool when I do it. And I have my E now, so. Yay! I mean, I didn't do what I just said I was going to do, but I did do damage, so. Normally I talk about champion lore. Or I guess in the first video of this I did. I'll tell you about Pantheon. Pantheon's like a dude from Mount Targon, which is a really tall mountain. You climb to the top of the mountain, and these gods are like, yeah, we'll give you power because you're worthy, because you climb to the top of the mountain. Pantheon climbed to the top of the mountain, but he's not a very impressive person. The only thing he was impressive for was being stubborn, right? So he got to the top, and the gods were like, yeah, we'll give you the power, but you're not using it. So they just took his body, the god Pantheon. And then after that, they just did stuff with his body. And then... Oh. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Guys, I literally could have killed him. I don't know, they're arguing in chat. Just ignore them, guys. We're here to have a good time. He just used his dash and his Q. Watch this. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Pantheon did whatever he wanted to with Atreus. That's his name. With Atreus' body. And eventually he fought Aatrox. And Aatrox won. Because, you know, he's goated. And then he was like, you know what? I'm not even going to finish you off because you're stupid. And he left him dying on his spear. And you know what? That's right. That's what happened. Pantheon died. But Atreus didn't. Remember? He's known for being stubborn. So he didn't die. He came back to life. And he took care of business. I mean, not in that same battle, but, you know, having his body back and being able to do stuff. He was able to, you know, rejoin the war effort against Aatrox and stuff like that. So, now, in another battle they had... Dang it! In another battle they had, Pantheon was fighting him. Aatrox, that is. And he was about to lose, but his friends were like, you can do it, I believe in you. And then it says like powered up by like the spirits of his friends or something like that. He cut off Aatrox's hand because Aatrox is the sword, or like the spirit in the sword. So whoever picks up that sword is now Aatrox and gets taken over by the spirit. But if you cut off that sword arm, there's no connection to the sword, and all is good. So that's what he did. And then he won. Yeah. And like the power friendship thing is real. Like his passive. It's called Mortal Will. It's I don't know if it's like being powered up by his friends or like doing that or whatever, believing in himself. I don't remember what happened, but like really it's like just know he has, I don't know about all the power, but most of the power that he had before back now. But that's why when you hear Pantheon talking, if you hear him talking over on my app, he's always talking about like no mercy for the strong. Like people cry for power from gods, but it's just an echo of their own. You know what I mean? Or I think the line is people cry out for strength that's already theirs. He's I don't know if he means it in a literal sense, because I think you're a bit of a special case, bro. But yeah, he doesn't think that people like Aatrox or like the gods that gave him his power are utilizing it correctly. They're not down here with the people. They don't know what's really going on. So it like he feels like they should be held accountable. So the no mercy for the strong is literal. He's like, you know, you're not getting let off the hook. He's also like you're not my enemy, you're my opponent kind of person. He doesn't like trash talk the enemy. It feels like all his like taunts or whatever he says, his quotes during game, are like trying to get them to like rile themselves up. Try to be like, you know, come fight me. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. It takes a real kind and strong person to be able to do something like that. To be able to empathize with your enemy and rile them up. To try and get them to be the best they can be so that your battle is a genuine one. I like that. So I guess he's not silly like I said most of my characters are, but he is nice. Which is really the requirement, is being nice. Which again, Set is the exception because I don't really think he's nice. I'm trying to talk to the Yi because he's saying everybody's toxic, which they kind of are. He forgot on Pantheon. Yay! I don't think he's ever going to respond to me, but I was trying to be nice. You got to do your best to be the light in the world. See, that's such a real quote. I mean, no, not like it literally is not true, but I get what he's trying to say. Like, it will work out if you really wanted to. If it's worth it, you're gonna do everything in your power to get it done. You won't fail. Like trying to record this YouTube video. It's worth it to me. I guess I should say just the career overall. Or, career is kind of the wrong word. It's not really that I want a career out of it, even though it'd be nice. I just want to do it. I want to be what YouTubers were for me in my youth. Why did he... What a silly Billy. Yeah, I don't get that. Do you guys ever feel empathy for your opponents in games when they're in situations like this? Like, I don't know. We're winning. The Yi's trying to be nice. Our team seems to be like big jerks. And like when I say the games are horrible, it's stuff like this. And I guess it's par for the course. I'm playing freaking League of Legends. I'm playing a Riot Games property, of course. But, I don't know. I just feel like I wish things were better. I wish they didn't have to go through that. I wish, because I've lost games like this and hated it. But I've also lost games in general and had a great time. Because just because you're losing doesn't mean you're not having fun. It's like the overall negative attitude of everybody involved in the game that you're like, okay, well, I don't want to play anymore. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. And I guess part of it is my fault. The whole losing thing, I guess, you know. With them losing, I could just, I don't know, give up, stop pushing, go to a different lane, all that stuff. But do you sacrifice your game and potentially the game of like the people playing with you just so that your enemies can feel better? Weird thought process, I know, but just was going through my head. Do y'all be talking trash in a situation like MF is? You know what I mean? Like, are you winning really hard? They didn't provoke you at all and just are like talking trash? Because like, why do you do it? And not in like a, I don't know, demeaning way, but literally like, why? Because I get that talking trash is fun to certain people. And just because it's not for me doesn't mean that it's like evil or anything, you know, but still, like, I just want to know why. Like, what's going through your head when stuff like that happens? Do you just like, we're just ripping into each other like friends do? Or like, does it make you feel better? Do you feel like they deserve to hear that? I don't know. The only way you could gain insight and stuff like that is by asking people. I mean, she's talking to nobody. They haven't said anything. Not in a while, at least. Yeah, and they're only 0-1. So, This Aatrox is still trying to take my turret, so I want him to be like, oh, okay, I give up. And just be like, I'm going to go to a different lane. But on my honor as a top laner, I can't just let this be. He has no clue. Want to see a pro play? He must be Grandmaster. Only a Grandmaster could dodge an ult such as that. Why surrender? Oh my gosh. Can y'all start chasing people after my video, please? I guess games like these do kind of have an advantage though. Just a small one, just for me. Because when you have someone toxic like this on your team and you lose, you just know the people on the other side who were nice, who weren't toxic, who didn't give in, are very happy with themselves. That's karmic justice, you know? And it sucks for you, but, or for me in this situation. Hypothetically you, if you were in the situation. Dang. But it still is like, yeah, sometimes you gotta take a hit for the greater good, you know? I'm gonna ult in there and then I'm gonna just attack the Nexus. It didn't work. Guess he doesn't like ice cream. Okay. Hey, I got most honored on the team. Goated. Okay, well, I did play another one, but it sucked. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved. Hope this was moderately interesting. Sorry, I can already tell I don't think I'm gonna be able to record anything tomorrow. So uploading this on Saturday, and you will get 4 next week because I'll be out of school. So yeah, you got it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Playing game all day does not feel good. Drink some water. That's what I'm forgetting. In case nobody told you today, you're special. Okay, bye.